So today I'm building a house for a botanist. Um, I don't know why, but I'm inspired by the apocalypse lately. So this is what I did so far. Um, this is the exterior. I think I'm gonna add more landscaping there. But I think it looks fine. I tend to overclutter, and this is already very busy. Um, So yeah, I might add maybe a few stuff here so it doesn't look too empty. And I'm doing the interior. So it's my mouse is giving up on me. Hang on. So the interior is very, very small. So I'm gonna do a small kitchen, sitting area, a bathroom and a bedroom. My mouse is giving up on me. Hang on. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, do I want to make this cute? I need to stop with these lights. I just put them everywhere, every build. I put these lights. They're just so cute. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep them here. Nice. Um, I'm gonna add some pipes for that industrial look. Oh, she needs to. Hmm. I hope people going to enjoy because like this is the second house that looks like this, and I want to do so many more. Um, so I hope people gonna like the style. Um, because like obviously I do houses that I like, but it's so much work building and editing. So I really hope that people will enjoy. I find it so hard to be live. Obviously I'm only beginning. This is why it's a bit all over the place. But yeah, I'm really struggling. I don't know how people find things to talk about. I'm kind of, especially when nobody's watching or nobody's sending anything in or whatever. So I'm basically talking to myself. Is she gonna be able to? I will play test this, but I hope she's able to cook there. She might not be in it. Mm, I have to try. Yeah, but if anybody's watching, feel free to send a message on the chat. I'd love to know what you think about the builds as I'm building. Hmm, what I'm just looking for those. So I'm trying so hard not to overclutter. It happens a lot where I put so much clutter that the house is not functional and it's not really elegant. Obviously, it's an elegant, like this style is not an elegant style, but I'd love to be able to say a lot with little clutter, if that makes sense. Like this is, I think it's perfect. It's not too much. It's just enough. I made my point with this, is what I'm trying to say. Um, Metal's a bit harsh. I think maybe we could do wood. Something I use this so much. I think I use this flooring in every single build, and I wish I was more brave when it came to trying out new things, new colors, new swatches. I should do a challenge where I only use stuff that I hate and swatches that I hate. That would be fun. I didn't think it through. There's literally no windows in this room. This can go. I don't even know what that is. See, this is me overcluttering again. So delete. I can have a curtain. So I have a bit of an apocalypse theme going on lately with my builds, and I'm still thinking of a backstory to explain how the apocalypse happened in the Sims world. Obviously, there are many ways the apocalypse can happen, um, but it would be nice to make it really accurate with the Sims world, you know, trying to keep it maxi match, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to think of a story. I have a story for these characters after the apocalypse. It would be nice to add a little something about how the apocalypse actually happened. Um, it's always a nightmare trying to find a good couch because I don't know, depending on the style, it never really works out. This is nice because it's industrial, but it's a bit too, it looks too new and perfect, you know, it's supposed to be old furniture that maybe she found somewhere and put it there. I'm just thinking of using something like this. Mm, mm. Um, maybe just a bench. This is nice, but I'll really use this on the outside. Where's the this one? I'll really use this one in another build, especially if I post them one after the other. I don't want people to see the same interior over and over again. It would be nice to be creative. That's the whole point of this game. So I'm really struggling with this. Be I feel like I need more packs. I do want to buy more packs, but they're so expensive. And I already bought Life and Death on the 31st of October, and it would feel way too early to buy another pack, you know, because like money doesn't really grow on trees. It doesn't really grow anywhere. Um, so I'd rather keep my cash for now, but I really want, I don't know. I think I never want to admit it, but I think I always wanted eco lifestyle, and this is so not my style. It's very modern looking, and it's not my thing. My favorite packs to build are Get Together, all the occult, Life and Death. I really love old architecture. I hate I hate modern builds so much. Um, but I don't know. There's something about eco lifestyle. It just smells like sun. I don't know how to explain. Mm, I'm look. I'll try and move on from this. I'll pick a couch when I cross that bridge. I think I'm gonna do the rest of the living sitting area, living room, and maybe it will start making sense, and the couch is just gonna pick itself. I want something a bit industrial. What do we have? Shelves. There was another pack I wanted. Not a pack, a kit, kit thingy, like what they do. Um, it's I forgot what's it called. I think Basement Treasures. Um, I really love the vibe, but again, money. It costs money, and it's not that many items for what it costs. Also, they never have promotions on, sorry, sales. They never have sales on kits, right? Like they put them up for free sometimes, so I jump on them. Most of the time they're good £5 and they never go on sale. There's never like 30% off or anything. So my plan is to wait and hopefully one day it'll be free. Basically, I think all the kits that I have were oh my. I think I just I just got a jump scare because I have a new follower. Um, so welcome. Thank you ever so much. You gave me a heart attack because it made a sound when someone followed, and I had no idea what it was. I thought it was right when I click on there, did the sound, and I was like, "What? That's new. When did they do that?" But it's okay. Um, I am very touched, by the way. I know it doesn't sound like it, but I'm really grateful. People have been so supportive um, on my channels on YouTube, on Instagram and TikTok, and now I'm starting on here, but people have been so supporting. It's really touching. I have quite a few comments on YouTube, and they're always really nice. And even if it's criticism, it's always like you can tell they have good intentions, and or sometimes it's just curiosity, and I really appreciate that. Um, I haven't found the community to be toxic at all so far. So that's really nice. Yeah, I just saw your message. That was so loud. But now I know what it is. Um, So I have 4 followers now, including you, and the first three it just happened overnight, never live. So I had no idea what it was. I'm looking for plants. Might not be the right kit. I think it was the. Oh, I was in the stuff packs. No, that's kits. I'm just. Ah, and that was so confusing with the cash grab. I don't know where I'm going with this because it's becoming modern. This is not what I want. Um, I'm sorry, sometimes I do a bit of a Russian accent when I'm uncomfortable. It's a thing. I don't know where it comes from. So I'm thinking the place would be a bit run down, but also with loads of plants because she's a botanist. So obviously, after the apocalypse, she would have found the right technologies to be able to grow plants again and survive this way. I don't know. I really like this item, but I don't know if it goes with the vibe. This is nice. I should put this somewhere. Okay. I'm just gonna put it here for now, right? And we'll do something with it after. Do not move. Don't move. Good lad. Um, I'm also obviously I don't have much analytics about viewers and followers. So I have no idea where people come from. Um, so that's why I tried going live now. So where I am, it's 8 in the morning, which I don't think it's a time where people go on Twitch, right? But I know on YouTube, maybe 70% of my audience is from the USA. And to be fair, I haven't even checked what time it is in the USA. Well, what times it is in the USA. Um, I guess I find out what time works best for everyone because obviously I would want people to be able to watch. There's no point going live if everyone's asleep. Okay, am I gonna find a nice couch now that I've made a bit of a vibe? We may be going bohemian. Hear me out. Let's try this. Because it says it's eco, so maybe there is something going on. Maybe this would work. Okay, maybe this will work. So I'm gonna have a look into the high school years pack for that bohemian vibe because it feels a bit out of place, but maybe if I add some items on the other side of the room, it's gonna end up looking like something. We have this one matching, maybe. Maybe. Oh, maybe a mix of. Hear me out. Okay, a mix of bohemian and industrial. That could be a thing. And instead of this, even though it's nice, I think one day I'll try and do a modern build. And that will be fun because I hate them so much. And it's so it would be more of a challenge. It would be more interesting trying to make a modern build that I would actually like. That could be fun. So I'm keeping this. Surfaces. So there is a shelf um, from the green room kits. Sorry, not only I don't really know the names of the kits, but also I'm trying to translate them as I go. Obviously, I have them in French, um, but I can't say them. I don't know if many French people are watching. I do not think so. I really don't think so. Especially when on YouTube, all my social medias are in English. Um, so I don't know when people like French people look for keywords, they may not um stumble upon my videos or my posts because they would be in English. That's okay. This TV on the shelf, that's quite nice. It's kind of coming into place. I'm sorry, I can't speak. It's so early. I had 3 coffees. But it's not early, it's 8. But I've been awake for 3 hours already. Okay, I just got your message. Jules from Jupiter. It's 11 p.m. Oh my God. Okay, I think so 11 p.m. on the West Coast, so that must be, if I'm not mistaken, early evening on the East Coast. So I think, well, I will find out where my main audience is from, and maybe I will have to stream very late in the evening, so it would be daytime for the USA. Um, but yeah, like I know we grew up with the internet. I say we, I assume you guys are my age. We grew up with the internet and all, but I still find it so fascinating that I'm playing The Sims in France and there's someone on the West Coast watching me live and that's insane. Like the internet is actually so cool and so dark at the same time. Um, sorry, I'm not getting into this. It's too early for this. Okay, so high school years. I'm gonna find my bohemian thing. If you're still watching, I would like to know, Jules from Jupiter, what made you stop and what made you watch my live and follow? So if you want to tell me, I would like to know because, well, I'm not sure how to work this out, and sometimes I stay quiet, I stay silent because nobody's watching. So, like, who would I speak to? But then again, I think people like stumble on the live and see just someone quietly building, and I'm thinking maybe if they hear me speak randomly, they might stop and listen, even though I'm not really making sense. But we had more bohemian decorations. Oh, maybe I know where I could find that. No. Um. Oh, I like that. I really love this post, but it's just I wish it had more texture. You know, when you have a poster, like it's they look like this when you buy them, but very quickly they get some texture. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. Um, this looks nice, but it looks a bit flat. So I need a poster that would look like the end of the world. This looks like the apocalypse a little bit. Not at all, actually. I'm just seeing what I want to see. Science. I used this on my previous build, so I don't want to overuse it, but watch me overuse it anyway. There you go, overusing it. It looks so cool. This looks like the end of the world. Make it a bit messy. 2.5. This one minus 1.64. What? No, excuse me. Can you just be normal? Thank you. Okay. Um. Ooh, I've been using this in kitchens, and that looks so cool. Well, it doesn't look cool now, but like I would use it in the back of the fridge a bit like that. And oh, hang on, can just yeah, nobody can stop me. Mm, I want to use this. Oh, I know where I can use this. I'm working on another build, and it would look perfect in it. Um, okay, so I know where I can find more bohemian stuff, and it will be in the supernatural pack of this thing. Mm, mm, And I love this is one of my favorite plants. Okay, I just saw your comment. Oh, you came from YouTube. Okay, you came from YouTube. That's nice. If you comment a lot, I might know who you are because I have the data. I have my top commenters, and I think you're by far the first one. So how long it takes me to build is very, it depends. Like there's builds that I take like 3 days, and some builds just flow naturally, and I might just spend like 3 hours on them, and it just goes quickly. Um, I don't know why. Like this one, the exterior, I did it yesterday. It took me maybe an hour or two, maybe even less. It's just I don't know why I had a vision of genius, and it just happened quickly. And some build take me ages because I don't know, I'd add like inspiration, or the interior doesn't work with the exterior and stuff like that. So really depends. It takes a bit longer as well if I'm trying to imitate a build from, like recreate a build from a film or a TV shows. Um, and if I want to clutter, I spend a lot of time going through debug. And right now, I'm just looking at regular objects, so it's much quicker. But going through debug is a nightmare, and I have better build by, but it's still a nightmare. Even worse when I have a specific object in mind and I'm trying to find it specifically. Takes ages. I know they have a better build by. You can like make objects favorites or something, but I haven't worked out how to do that. Okay, I was looking for plants. Um, really love this one. Love this plant. This is a kit I had for free, and it's actually super cute. Fair. It's really nice, but it should not be should not be £5. It's just, I think that's too much. Especially sometimes you can tell with the kits, you can tell that they were supposed to be part of an expansion pack, and it's like dude, you could have just add them in the pack. So I don't know if they have a limited amount of objects they can put in an expansion pack, but like if you made them already, like just add them. Like you've done the work already. Sorry, I'm just ranting. Oh, thank you so much for the master builder comment. Um, but like I've been playing for so many years, and it took me a while to really polish how I do stuff, and I'm nowhere near other builders. Like some builders are so talented and creative and resourceful. I'm not there yet, but I've improved a lot. Yesterday I went through my Twilight save to check out the houses, and they look so different from what I do now. Like it's really lacking details and things like that. And that was just like maybe what 2 years ago. Um, so I've really changed the way I build, and I think it's better now. Um, I've started using Tool recently as well. I think it was like a few months ago I've started using Tool. Um, yeah, it's a learning process, but it's okay to take time. Like speed doesn't make you a good builder. necessarily. Oh no. So I have a new favorite carpet. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. But it doesn't fit. I don't know if it fits here. And it's also something I will overuse in all my builds. Um, I'm keeping this for another build. Yeah, because this is the botanist. Um, so maybe something plant related, but not necessarily. Oh my, not necessarily plant related, but maybe a bit more eco looking. Um, I don't know how I feel about this. I wish we had a carpet that looked a bit more bamboo. Do you know what I mean? Like those bamboo carpets. Think we don't have that. Well, I don't have that. Maybe in other packs. I do not have all the packs. So we need a homemade. I love this, but it's massive. Why is it so big? And it looks like a bit better, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be functional. I don't know if she can sit on the couch and watch TV with this massive thing. It's like sometimes the how do you call it? Coffee tables. Coffee tables are just they're all way too big. Look at this. It's massive. Who's got this? I think if I try to be a human being next to this, hang on, let's try. Okay, I'm a human being just walking into the living room. Oh, that might be the right size actually. I don't know if it looks realistic, like size-wise. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna leave this here and I will play test later. This looks weird over there. I'm so glad the internet seems to be on my side today. My internet is really, really, really bad. Um, and I've been wanting to start streaming, and then ended up with no internet. So it's currently my phone data holding us together, and it's been working out today. So I'm quite happy about that. I like this. I want this somewhere, but we don't have room. No, don't do it. We don't have room. We do not have room. I really don't know if I like this sitting area. I really don't know. Maybe a nice lamp would put it together. No, maybe something a bit more industrial looking. Something wrong with the walls. I don't know if I like the walls. Hmm. I don't want, I really love the look of this, but I don't want it everywhere. I think it might be a bit too easy. I don't want to do accents, well, not accent walls, but accent rooms, I guess. Um, or maybe, yeah, oh, just, nah, it looks weird. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Or there is this interesting wall from the new pack. Beautiful. Life and Death. This one that is dirty at the bottom. I don't know, you can't tell it's dirty at the bottom. Oh, because this, like the wall looks empty now. Looks empty. Like something. Okay, I'm trying something. Oh my, where did, okay, this one. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so what could she have? Patient. A hole, no. Crack? Maybe that's a bit too much. Why would it be cracking? Hmm. Oh. No, it's don't make it a crime scene. Not again. Please control yourself, woman. I don't need to make everything a crime scene. Oh, it looks like a cloud. Bless. Um, getting away from the point. I'm looking for. Ooh, I love these. But it doesn't really match. This could work because she's a botanist. She might deal with cow plants. I think that checks out. I love this. Oh, they look amazing. Mm, I love this one too. But again, it's not a werewolf. She's a botanist, and actually, I like this. Hmm. I wonder if I should put a bookshelf instead to fill this gap because it doesn't look like something weird. This is really nice. Fit the vibes. This one is a bit too werewolfy. Um, this could work. This could work. I'm just gonna put it there. Where's the industrial one? This one. Maybe both would. Why not? Let's be creative here. I don't know, it kind of works. It's something I'm trying to do more when I see builders mix and match colors, styles, items. And I always think like, wow, I would have never thought about putting them two together. And I'm trying to be more like this. And I think these two kind of works. But what helps is that this is just a survival house. So it's supposed to be a bit random. Objects she finds here and there. So obviously it's not like a whole IKEA decoration. It's very random. So it kind of helps. This, oh, maybe this can go here. Mm-mm. I think it's not too bad. I could chill here, and I think it might be enough with the clutter as well. Um, so what inspires me to make a build? It's random. So basically, what happened is I went to see a friend this weekend, and we watched the series Arcan. Arcan, I don't know if you know. Um, and that's it. It just inspired me to go towards cyberpunk, solarpunk, steampunk kind of vibes. And this is where it started. So I made one house and I really loved it. And now I'm making this one. And so, yeah, I get inspiration from a film I just seen, or I don't know, just an idea that just like popped in my head. And this is it. I'm going on a vibe, you know. Um, but I don't know if sometimes, like very occasionally, I have an idea for a sim or a look or a story, and then I build the house accordingly. because I'm actually in real life, I'm actually a screenwriter slash director. So my thing is writing stories. Um, so that's why I love making houses with backstories. Um, what I'm tr what I'm thinking of doing for my YouTube videos is to record narration. I did it on one video and I was so cringing at my voice and my accent. Um, but now I have an idea for a video where the story is a bit more complex that I can show in the game. So I will have to narrate it, and I think maybe I'm just gonna have to go past the cringe and just do it, just record it. Um, I guess it takes some getting used to, like just like I'm getting used to do lives. I mean, like 3 lives ago, you would not hear my voice at all. Like maybe a cough sometimes, but that's it. And I think I'm slowly getting a bit more comfortable just rambling endlessly. So yeah, I'm sorry that was not your question at all. I'm just talking about myself here. I'm sorry. You ask if I get inspirations from pictures. Usually I have an idea. I look for pictures that look a bit like what I want to do, and I get inspiration from that. Um, oh yeah, actually, we do a lot in my family. We do a lot of jigsaw puzzles. My parents, they love puzzles with like countryside scenery, and there's always a cute cottage or a cute house, and sometimes I get inspiration from this, like just a very cute exterior. So yeah, I guess sometimes I get inspired by a picture. Okay, I'm gonna do the bedroom now. Bedroom and bathroom. Oh, I guess. Okay, it's she a bit tight, but we're gonna put a door there and maybe she can go to the bathroom there. Oh, thank you for not making fun of my accent. It's you see all these memes on TikTok and Instagram, you know how you cannot hear your own accent, and then when you hear your voice recording, it's the worst. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to go past the cringe. Like this is stupid. I need to do what I want to do, and if people don't like my voice, they can just get off the video. Um, everybody's free to do whatever they want. So I'm gonna try with the narration. That will be nice. I think it will be more interesting for people as well because even though I put the backstory in the description, um, I don't know, like I don't even know if people read the description. Yeah, well, I have an idea for a story, a heartbreaking story. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna finish this a bit later, and this is how I lose time building because the door is slightly too big, and this is just too much stress for me right now. And I think I might just have a think and go back on it. But then again, like we need a door. Do we need a door? Yeah, we do. Oh, I might put an every. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's random, but That could work. Also, I hate doing bathrooms. But yeah. Okay, so it's been an hour. I'm gonna stop with the live stream for now. I don't know if I'll do another one maybe this afternoon or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go maybe work on something else, maybe work on another build and then go back on this one later. Um, but yeah, well, thank you for watching and thank you for all the messages in the chat. That was really nice to actually being followed by someone, like to have someone watching. That was really, really cool. Um, so I keep in mind that you are in the West Coast, so I will I will think about what time I want to do my lives so that it matches um your schedule a bit better. Um, so yeah, so I don't know what time like this afternoon. This might be like the middle of the night for you. So I think maybe the evening might be the best time for both of us. Um, but yeah, anyway, thanks a lot for watching.